The Canes will boot it away to start the game. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Oregon's offense will get the first crack at it here. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Didn't get any breathing room on that last run. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He tries to take the top off. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Dances away to buy time. Catch in the middle, it's Martinez. And they're able to get him down. And the Hurricanes want to move quickly. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Looking for the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hogs on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Gives him a little breathing room, picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way. then I'll throw the football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He fires to the left side. He's got it. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys on the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll try to pop the draw. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Ducks racing to the line in a hurry up. He wants to throw. They'll run the screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Alson Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. He's got great speed. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. This should be the last play of the quarter. It'll be a draw. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Oregon.
Second down coming up. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Using his legs, it's Whittington. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Buys a little time. Gets rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's McCormick. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Looking to scramble. And he just threw it away on fourth down, and they'll turn it over. A deep interception would have been better than that. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Now the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They're only 1 for 3 on fourth down attempts, but they'll try it again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last.
He's off to the races. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's there to make the stop.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Cage!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
On 4th down, going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nicky. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the 1st half. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. They're trying to get to him. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They did.
Miami.
That affects the outcome of this one.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Powers through. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw it. He uncorks one deep. Intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They had the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Coleman.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
The Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Still looking on the move. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the defense is fact. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. He'll try to do it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. On 2nd down, wants to throw. It's complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to the football. I know he's a big guy, but he just got whacked.
The Ducks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Ducks! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. He's got it for the 2-point conversion. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Dropping back, it's Ward. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. With the catch, it's George. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
I'll tell you what, really good job by the defense, having vision on the quarterback, and as soon as he threw that football, man, they broke on the football right away.
Pulls it in on the right. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37. And the Canes are in the hurry-up.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quickly complete. Gets away from one, finds room. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. One open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking for space. It's Whittington. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Ducks are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And that's a very productive first. bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Canes will hustle to the line. To throw, it's Ward. Trying to get to it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Catch in the middle. It's Horton. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Finds his man, and they convert. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. 1st down to start the drive after the break. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Fights off a defender. Busts through behind his pad. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Canes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Well, I think sometimes on 1st and goal like that, you're just trying to get up to the line of scrimmage early. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. So you go quarterback sneak, you find the crease, you plow forward, and it worked. They score a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th. Touchdown and an extra point. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Pressure coming. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
It's at this point of the game where you've got to have great pass protection if you're going to come back and win. You're only down 1 possession here. You need to give this guy time. They just weren't able to do it on that last one. That's why it's incomplete.
That's reeled in. It's Johnson. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
4th down. Coming up.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Nothing but green ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon!
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field. Treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Ward. He's got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Hurricanes in the hurry-up.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw, you can move guys with your eyes, that drag comes wide open, good throw, good catch, first down.
Last play didn't go as planned, now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He'll just keep slinging it. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in, it's Martinez. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Fires on the move. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Now, a 4th down.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And how about that play by the defense on a critical 4th down? The opponent decided not to kick a field goal. I know things haven't always gone great for you defensively in this game, but when you needed to make a play, you stepped up and you did it, and you've now given the ball back to your offense with an opportunity to go down and win this game.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They've got them pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. Back to throw, it's Ward. Trying to burn this defensive back. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. We'll get it started here in overtime. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Touchdown, Ducks! They strike first in overtime.
Man, you talk about striking first and creating some momentum in overtime. The first play, you take it to the house and you flip the whole game and put all the pressure on the other sideline. Palmer, that's how you start an OT.
Yeah, David, that's just 11 guys on offense locked in. First play, score a touchdown, put all the pressure on your opponent. They understand what it's going to take to win this football game.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Gets away. Moving away from pressure. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left too. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Trailing by a touchdown, 3rd and goal, and they have to have it here in overtime. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Canes! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
We play on. First down here in the 2nd overtime period. Going up top on first down. Quarterback extends the play. He'll pull it down and run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Got it in the middle. It's McCormick. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Hurricanes headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. On the ground, it's Whittington. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on 1st and goal in overtime. Trying to pound it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, that linebacker timed that so well. I'm surprised the running back actually held onto the football after that big hit. They are so lucky. Wow.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. On the move to his left. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and goal now. They have to take care of the football if we assume line up for the game-winning field goal attempt. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Here comes the field goal unit, and they can win it with a chip shot. And he got it. The kick is good. The game winner in double overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports. they hear Sandstorm, and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. And the Buffaloes will put toe to leather to crank us up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will get the first swing of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Yeah, receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
It's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He leaves it with the back. The Gamecocks get it past the sticks.
I love when players understand the situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first.
And the pass hits, picked off. Dances away again. He'll try to take it back. Bulldozes his way through. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it again. Relentless, tough running. Gets it down to the 4.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at that, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete and the defense holds.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Across the 25, he's got room. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Harbor. Makes the catch and he's brought down. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Runs through the tackle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
To the air on 1st down. Now adjusting. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. At the 35, he's got room. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks look to do some damage in the red zone. On the run, it's McDowell. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. The 40. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The sure hands. It's Sanders. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Gamecocks want to move quickly.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Offense facing fourth down.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
7, Colorado, 0.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. And the Gamecocks are marching down the field.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Muscling ahead on third and short. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it there.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. The Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little extra time. Fires on the move. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice game. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. The RPO fired complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a second down play.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that...
And they got him for the sack.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Gets it out quickly.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Pocket starts to collapse. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Reads it, fires complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Sellers. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up the sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
Showing the arm strength to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Motion from the offense. Using his legs to buy some time. Looking down the left side. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
From the gun. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on 3rd and long. From deep in their own end, they'll throw it. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they
forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fair catch, called for and made. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going for the big play. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the 1st half. The Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Horn. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Buying some time. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. To the air, it's Sanders. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Off play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he makes the grab at the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field. football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Getting some heat. Now improvising. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Sanders. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly,
Afterburner's coming. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because, Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Might be looking to run. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They take the lead with the 6. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Snags a quick pass on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll run play action. Quarterback adapting. And a sack all the way back at the 5. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he ends up taking a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Digger?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Trying to get to him. Steps away to find some room. Pulls it in. It's Sanders. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking to buy time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Bucks!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That fumble in Russ territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
To the air, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. They'll go to the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. DBs will try to keep everything in front. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Using the quick game. He is going nowhere. stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Going over the top. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Wiggles free. He's into the end zone. It is good, and now it's a two-possession game, a 9-point lead here in the fourth. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. That's caught. It's Horn. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The offense set for a first down play. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from him. And you can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
it doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
He rifles one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. Handoff from the gun.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting on this block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back and an opportunity.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. To the air, it's Sanders. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Looking to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over, because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on.
This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
He wants to throw it. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Ball skips out of bounds, penalty flag flies, and the onside kick is unsuccessful.
Kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play. It's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Coming after him. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Fires to the middle. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, Dave? He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expired. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense option. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm restating.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the Hurricanes offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. First and 10 now for the offense.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running by this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
There's the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Using his legs here. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Looking downfield. It's Ward. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Finding space at the 20. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. The Canes will line up here on first down and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Second down and goal. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
What a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Dropping back, it's yours. Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Long ones come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but pick set up the offense at the 35. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards.
Doesn't get rid of the ball, trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And the Canes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. 1st and goal for the offense. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Canes.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out. It's Golden. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Second and very long after the disastrous run on first down. Back to throw. It's yours.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Trying for a fourth down completion. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Helm. They stop him, but it's a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to throw again. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now,
and he'll lost it to the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on fourth down.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Here the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Back to throw. It's Ward. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it for a big gain. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Restrepo. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The Canes line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Makes a quick grab into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Automatic in the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looking to throw. It's yours. He doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a deep completion. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. He's got some room and some blockers here. Inside the 10. Touchdown for the U. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Trying to extend the play.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Bolden. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Linebacker shifting around now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he fires the football to the right side. But this one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
And the Canes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him, but he tackled inside the 10. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. A big play for this defense. And
the QB throws his third pick of the day. Big takeaway, now looking for